Hello. Today we're going to think about a couple of different ways of getting out of a chair. This is something that you do all the time, every day, several times a day. But in this course, we're going to be very intentional about the way that we are using our body and how we can best use momentum to get ourselves up and forward. So we're going to start, first of all, thinking about how we sit in a chair in order to get up. I'm placing my chair in front of a counter, something that's not going to move, very, very stable, something that I can lean against and rock toward and use as a pull-up for when I want to get out of the chair. So let's first just think about the chair itself. I'm going to sit on the edge of the chair. My back is against the air, not against the chair. This gives me a lot of range of motion, and it also prepares me for the movement that I'm going to do next. My feet are, I'd say, about a foot apart. I want my knees over my toes, and I really want to feel that I have the idea of momentum toward my feet, which are rooting down into the floor. I don't want them crossed. I don't want them behind me. I want a firm base. So I'm going to face my counter and just get rocking. I want to rock a little bit toward it, taking the weight of the top of my body all the way toward the counter. Back and forth, rooting into my feet as I do so. And eventually, I'm going to start counting. I give myself as many counts as I need to use the momentum to get up out of the chair. 1, 2, I'm getting up on 3. And I'm really gripping. At the beginning, I know we want to think of how am I going to stay there? So after you get there, 1, 2, 3, your body is faced forward toward the counter. You push a little bit back into your arms so that you can straighten up and just stand holding on, because you want to recover your balance after all of this movement. Just showing it again. 1, 2, 3. I go forward and then I come to straight. After a while, as this becomes easier and we develop a little bit more strength in our legs, which we're going to work on in subsequent classes, what I want to do is just use 2 fingers. 1, 2, 3. I'm coming up almost like a wave. And then just push back, take my hands away, stand, don't go anywhere. The second way is not using the counter, so we've graduated to this. Now we're going to sit sideways on a chair. You should have a chair that doesn't have any arms and has a back that you can just kind of lay your elbow on. So now you have a nice flat surface. You can hold on with one hand. You can hold on with both hands, which is what we're going to start with. And once again, legs are apart. You're seated up nicely and you rock. 1, 2, pressing into your feet, using the side of the chair, and then taking one arm away and standing up. We'll try that again. 1, 2, I am pushing and pushing down, pushing in, push away, and now I need to straighten my body. So in this crouch, I take one arm away, I stand up and wait, and let go.